Okay, well, we're back, and we're gonna start leveling that Blood Elf Paladin that I made a little while ago. Recently off stream, I crafted some gear, some low level rings, and a couple of necklaces and stuff. Basically, just to start off jewel crafting. Oh, look at that. So basically all the rings I made sold, which is nice. It's not a lot of money. It's like about 20 sil per ring, but you know what? That's still pretty decent. Oh, okay. Let's see what I got there. 2 strength. Yeah, I'm not going to need that. I'll probably sell some of these. The back. It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, last time we had some unexpected events happening there with that guy somehow making his way into the starting area, but I highly doubt we're going to meet any PvP today. Today's more just building up the character, leveling up, the skills. So I believe once I get to 50, I can learn some more recipes. We'll get to that after, but yeah, this one's a little bit more of a pain. I kind of regret a bit when I stopped being a miner with my other character, my backup character there, the hunter. I think my mining was at like a level 85 or 100. Just getting over this little hump with copper ore to 75, then I can learn tin. It's a little bit of a drag because I have some tin already, but I can't even smelt it yet. But yeah, we'll get there, right? No rush. As you can see, I've basically edited my window. So I downloaded, I think it's called Move Any, and this is a great add-on, especially for convenience if you don't like the standard setup. I edited just for basically focus, so that way you can see your cooldowns right in front of you right there. And I usually like having my target around the same area as my own character, just so you can stay focused when you're playing. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'm probably going to get a new mouse later on as well, because I have an older Naga Razer mouse. The thumb buttons, there's only about 6 buttons. I used to have one that had like 12 or 15 buttons. That one went the way of the dodo a while ago, but I'm probably going to pick up another one soon, just so as I start leveling up my character and the moves that I have on the side here, I'm going to have them all basically linked up with my mouse, so my right thumb can control all of these, some of these important moves that I'm going to start adding on there. But that's later on. I mean, it's no rush. For now, let's sell some of this stuff that we don't need. So no one bought these yet, surprisingly. It's probably because the market's been oversaturated by jewel crafters already, and a lot of the stuff's selling pretty cheap, unfortunately. But again, everyone was waiting for this to come out, so there's probably a lot of people besides myself that was waiting to be a jewel crafter, so that's understandable. So let's see here. Probably not going to wear this. Oh wow, it's going for a pretty good price. Let's post that. Probably not going to use these. I mean, the stats are good on it. I mean, if I don't have anything by level 11, I'll hold on to that just for the stamina and intellect for now. But yeah, there's not really much else I care to sell. I mean, I can wear that for now. I'm going to keep these. So yeah, for now we're just going to start questing and start leveling. Oh yeah, so in my other video, I don't know if you saw it or not, but if you had a chance to see it ahead of time, I was able to update quite a bit of my add-ons because they weren't working properly. So let's just go into options. So it seems like everything's working properly now. So it seems like it's working. Only watch 5 quests at a time. I guess that hasn't changed. That's okay. Oh, one other thing. I'm not sure if the Gatherer program is working properly or not. I don't think so. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'll look into getting that working 100% by the next stream. But for now, let's just continue on. 1 armor. That's okay. Never really cared for these rough stone statues. I mean, they heal you for very little. Never really cared for it. But if you're a blacksmither, these rough stones are a lot better. You can turn them into, I think, a knife sharpening tool or sword weapon sharpening stones or something like that. So it's a lot more worthwhile.
Choose wisely.
Let's get rid of that.
Farewell.
Yeah, I never really leveled up my first aid yet, but
Keep your wits about you.
we'll get some more cloths on the way as we're playing.
I need to get closer.
So I guess first let's head in the middle here to the Dead Scar. We'll get this one knocked out of the way. Pretty low level mobs.
That's still recharging.
pretty much garbage. I'm not gonna even keep those anymore. 2 coppers is absolutely worthless. Now, if it's something that stacks, even if it's trash loot, I mean, and you're getting tons of it, yeah, why not? Still kind of shocked at the level of lag that this game is producing right now. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest. Thought they would have fixed that already. Considering this game is like 20 years old.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh. Well, let's see if I can last this.
That's still recharging. I can't
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna last this one. Oh, no one to run, I guess. And it's a pretty shame because that Clothy that just ran by didn't bother trying to help me or anything. That's what I mean by back in the day, the community was a little more different. When people seen you're, having a little bit of trouble, they would probably just kind of hop in, sorry, and help out. I still try to do that, but it's no biggie. Always try to stay aware of your surroundings, I guess. As soon as I start making some better food, oh, this guy's in trouble. Let's try to help him out. Okay, that's ridiculous. I can't even get up there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There you go. Let's give him a little wave. See, that's how you should play the game. Level 7. They running directly for me? And some more trash. Got a hunter here. No pet. So we need Dark Wraith slain. So Dark Wraiths, that's probably more north of us. It's probably up there. Yeah. Yeah, he's all good. Let's get this guy. You might as well use moves like this as much as you can. I mean, if there's a minute cooldown, it's only 60 seconds. Probably within 30 seconds, you'll kill one of these guys anyway. Garbage, just get rid of that. Just try to utilize everything you can. So my map's not moving dynamically again, which is really, it's starting to really get annoying for me. But, I mean, I could write a ticket and complain about that. I don't know if they're going to care to fix something like that, but we'll see. I can still notice a little bit of latency that's off there, but whatever. Let's make some bandages in the meantime. I must say, for this game, I really must say the music in this game is pretty good. Especially again for a game that's like, you know, almost 20 years old now. Gives you a sense of real ambience, I guess.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Let's try one of these and see if that works. Yeah, I guess it does something for a little while.
I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
This is a good time to start leveling up your cooking as well. That way you can get some simple added buffs. Yeah, I don't need any of these guys here. Dark Wraiths. Okay, so it's probably a lot further up. Already got enough of those. I'll kill him anyway. Oh yeah, for the mace, the reason why I can't use that is because I haven't trained in it yet. So, after we're done these, I definitely want to start using it. So we're probably gonna head to, I think, Orgrimmar or Undercity, so that way I can train in maces. Because it's really pointless having it in your bag and you can't even use it, right? Because eventually it's gonna be useless. So you might as well, you know, use whatever you got in your inventory as much as you can. I could just sell it, but considering the weapon I have right now is complete garbage, and that's a big difference in damage per second. Look at that, 9 DPS compared to 2, and with the added stats, should really be using something better than what I got right now, because I have like mostly trash. Yeah, after we're done these simple quests here, that's probably the next place to head. I don't know if, where you're at in the game, but that's like a basic thing to do, is just train in all the weapons you possibly can, so when you come across them you don't have to wait to use them. But for now we're gonna keep going. Let's pull them away from those other guys just in case. There we go, and leveled up. So I'm level 9. Let's just quickly check and see if I have anything useful. Then we'll go and grab that copper ore. So I have that, which is it's definitely useful, so we'll pop that on. And that's 2 coppers, so you know what, we might be able to sell that for more at the auction house. It's too bad Auctioneator's still not really working the best. I have to do a scan, but the last time I was on, I was trying to scan it and I noticed it wasn't really scanning properly. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can sell that, just because the added 8 armor reinforcement might get something for it. Level 10, level 10. Spirit versus stamina. Definitely would rather stamina, but these are all a lot farther than that, so.
It's too far away.
Still need more of these guys. It's too bad I can't move that. There's another, I can't remember if maybe it's bartender or what, but there's another add-on where you can literally move completely everything. And I like moving those things where I can see them a little better. Oh, there we go. We got something else. So that's definitely better than what I have now. Is it better than the mace? No, it's not. But it's a two-handed weapon, so I won't be able to use the shield. But you know what? Let's go for it right now. Let's go and grab this while we can.
I can't loot that now.
This guy's clearly on the same quest we are. Don't need that guy. Definitely need him.
It's too far.
Okay, this game's definitely lagging still. But that's okay. Guess we'll just deal with it for now. Remember our oh shit button just in case. Definitely gonna use it right now. This is where we'd use flashlight if we had it, but don't have that yet. Oh, we got all those guys anyway, so it's man up, as they say. Oh, 52 out of 150, it's not too bad. So we've went as far north as we need to go in the Dead Scar. Let's go back that way. Let's kill this guy first. It's nice to be doing a lot more damage compared to before. What, my 2 DPS versus 7? So it looks like there's quite a bit of quests here that we can finish off. You can see the question mark right there now. That's another copper vein right there. Let's go grab that quickly. So yeah, from the last time that you probably were viewing me, you're probably ahead of me right now, but no big deal.
Our enemies will fall. Salama Ashalanore. Shurelaron, remember the Sunwell.
Alright, so this one's defend the village. Let's see here. Intruder defeated. Southwest of Falconwing Square. Defeat any intruders present there. Report your findings. I think I remember where that is. That is probably around here somewhere. Yes, that's right. So when we go that way, we can get rid of that. Knock that quest off as well. What? Fish heads? Seems like there's quite a bit of quests here, but we're probably not going to do all of them. I'm probably going to just do this one, and if we can knock off those spring paw pelts, get rid of that. We'll probably get rid of these. Possibly do these quests. We'll see. I think there's some decent weapons here when you go here and you defeat these trolls. So before, I swear you could have clicked on the map to, to get to these areas. I notice that's not working. So you just right click it and then you can go in. Yeah, it's not working. Alright, let's get to it. Yeah. Plague-born pillager slain, so we need 3 more of those, and then knock that off. Eversong Woods. Scorched Grove. Huh. Okay, so let's head backwards first and get that out of the way. So we're gonna head back this way, get rid of one of those intruders, then we'll go south from there. It's a good time to be a skinner. Scavenge all the animals that people kill. Oh, someone's helping me out there. Well, these guys are low level, because you probably would have want to stun the tender instead. Here we go, that's almost done. We got one more to go for that. Let's grab some eggs off these guys.
I can't cast that yet.
Nice. Can't wait to get our horse. No more of this peasant running around. We got one more right there.
I'm out of range.
Oh, still got one more to do. Didn't get the pelt. Finally starting to see some gains here with holy damage. After each attack's now up to 15 versus before it was just about 7. Character's getting there. There you go, that's done. A copper vein. Let's grab that. This game does a good job of easing you into PvP because we're basically in horde territory, and eventually when you get into contested territory, you learn to be more aware. We'll get there eventually, and then you'll see what I mean. Something as simple as trying to mine some ore, you get ganked, or you just get like surprise attacked. Got to be more aware. This server before was like not as populated as it is now,
Remember the sun well.
which makes it a little bit more fun. There we go. We got some more junk, but we don't need it now. But it would have been good if we didn't happen to come across this two-handed sword. So I guess we need some of those. We need 5 of those. Now, the funny thing is I remember restore 60 mana has a 3-minute cooldown. I think these are the only things that give these off, but I don't know if you get any better ones later on. Anyone can correct me if I'm wrong. But it's still useful. I mean, it's not a lot of mana, but I think it's either scales when you get higher up, or if it doesn't scale, I think you can get some higher level ones off the higher level mobs. I'm not too sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to try and use these guys for basically practice when you're in a PvP. You always want to... This person's stealing my mob, I don't care. Yeah, you want to try and use this to silence somebody so they can't get their cast off. Even if it's only for 2 seconds, it can still be worthwhile. Yeah. Got nothing, got nothing to stop him from that time, but that's okay. So let's get rid of one of these intruders that we have to get rid of. Get that done and over with as well, and then probably head that way and knock off that quest as well. See, I don't know why I can't do anything with the quests here, but normally you can, yeah, there you go. You can untrack those so that we can track some newer ones. Wretched Slug. I mean, it's only one. I mean, don't really need to track that, but again, I don't know if I'm going to stick around to do this troll quest here, but we'll see. Might want to just move on to the next area by then. Might be worthwhile. We'll see. Here we go. Why isn't my guy attacking? Either he was attacking, we didn't see it, and it's just lag sauce, or I don't really know what else to call that, because that was really stupid.
It's too far away. That spells me.
Wow, he casted on both of us, eh? Nice. It's nice to see a bunch of people here. Nice populated server. It's a lot more fun.
I can't do that.
So I need 4 more of those mana wraiths. Got the intruder done. I don't remember if it was in the original game where you can click it and then the quest log comes up for these specific ones that you click, but could just be malfunctioning because of Questy. Best friend. Forgot I was even in a guild. Friendship and chill. Oh, another vein. Let's go for that. I can't help myself. I like mining. Okay, we'll have to go the other side. Let's check out what this guy wants. Now, any campfires you come across, you can cook your food. Got any stats on there? Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna finally cook something. We're gonna cook these lynx meats. Normally you can do this. I don't know if it'll let me. Okay, that's okay.
We will persevere. Death to all who oppose us.
Probably want me to kill those murlocs or whatever that are down there. Yeah, we'll get that after. I love killing those guys because I can't stand those things, so we'll kill them after. Let's make a fire and let's start buffing ourselves. I mean, I'm not gonna eat any of these breads. They're pretty garbage. Like I said, there's so much stuff to do in this game to keep yourself preoccupied. Like something as simple as cooking. You know, go like a lot of people like to fish. I've never really been big on fishing yet, but you know what? First time for everything. I think I'm gonna definitely try and do that this time. Level up my fishing, go after certain fish. Every time I played this game, I never really did that much, but I'm gonna do that next time. There you go. So now we finally have some proper food. Let's see where they are. So I'm gonna probably gonna end up selling these off because I don't even want to use these, to be honest. Vendor's 1 sil, an auction is unknown, so let's see what happens. This is all garbage, but whatever. Some more lag there. Okay, so as long as you don't move, you stay there for 10 seconds. You'll see an item here of a cheese. There we go. So well fed for the first, you know, basic buff here. You got like 2 stamina and 2 spirit, which is good. Everything adds up, right? So it's a lot better than having nothing. Let's see what's required to make those eggs. So I need mild spices. It's a nice basic easy thing to make. Try that next. Let's try and get wonder if someone got that already. No, no one got it yet. Okay. Definitely gonna have to go around the other side. It's a nice thing of having a mount. You can definitely get up there a lot easier and faster. This is also a 2-hand weapon. I was thinking about writing a macro, but I don't see a point just yet. I will get to that soon, in case you're interested.
I can't carry any more of those.
Oh, gotta kill this guy, so. Got nothing to pull him with, so let's go after this guy instead. That looks like absolute garbage. Whoops. So we need 2 more. Let's get the last 2 and then ooh. Got another copper right there. Let's grab that quickly before someone else gets it. Need as much copper as we can to level up to 75, I believe, because once it goes green, then the proc rate of you leveling up the skill goes down significantly. And I think I'm at, yeah, like 56. So I always wondered why you couldn't have more than 1 profession in this game, but I guess they made it like more worthwhile to choose 2 instead of just being able to do all of them, like say BDO. Guess it just adds a little bit of layer of more complication in a good way. guess it gives you enticement to play another character and to trade with other people and stuff. That's why I say a lot of stuff they did in this game was really well thought out. They didn't just throw a bunch of stuff in the game as much as they could to say, oh yeah, like you can do this and do that. They really try to think of having it like symbiotic relationship with other skills.
Hold your head high.
So you could actually play the game with other people.
Farewell. Salama Ashalanore.
Alright, there we go. So I think I am leveled up my reputation, honored with Silver Moon now. That'll come into play later on when you want to buy gear. When some gears that you can buy require revered status or higher. So this is all done here. So let's go across and get rid of that. Get rid of that quest. He's a warrior, yet he's got Blessing Might. Someone gave it to him. I'm gonna refresh it for him. For anyone who's played Elden Ring, you know not to try and swim. Oh, somebody died there. Later on, you have a move with paladins called Revive, I believe. You can revive your friends. As long as they don't go back to the spirit healer. It's nice to have that. Don't have to be poisoned anymore. Let's heal this guy up. Try to help him out. There you go. Come on, bro. You're a paladin. Let's go, man. Usually when people stand there for a quick second, they're not moving. They're probably trying to type something. So I was waiting to see if you want to like group up, but I guess not. hunter. Might as well fill your buff. So this is when locking your bars comes in handy. Let's see here. Equipment durability. I don't really care to see that right now. Action bars. Okay, action bars. So now we can't accidentally take anything off our bars there. In case your game lags like it did just now, because I definitely didn't try to actually take that off. Eventually we're going to get better moves. I'm going to replace this with... oh, someone's fearing all these guys. Ooh, nice. Need 4 more. Alright, 3 more. We can get the hell out of here. This is what I mean by this game's a lot more fun playing with people, if you had friends. Unfortunately, most of my friends either quit this game a while back, or they're on some gacha games and they're hooked. But I'm not really a fan of gacha games. I think it's pretty lame. I, for one, do not like playing games where you have different seasons. I can't stand games with seasons. Sometimes they'll have multiple seasons in the same year, which I think is completely stupid. It's a cheap way just to get people to continually playing the game, especially gacha games or any games where you gotta, like, it's predatory to put money into. I'd rather games like this where you're funding the game straight up. It's right in your face. They're not trying to, like, you know, get you to gamble or anything like that. Again, I can't stand games with seasons. It's lame. It's a lame way to try and attract people to play a game instead of it being a decent game. The game itself should attract you to want to play it. It shouldn't have gimmicks. If it's got gimmicks, then I don't think they did a good job with the actual game itself. It's probably why I can't play the new retail game. I'm not really a fan of that at all. Let's see what this guy's doing. Yeah, he's fine. Let's give him a buff. Oh, nice. One more. Just standing there. You good, man? Oh, you look like you're in a guild. Lords of Terror. Okay. I either CC would have done probably to interrupt that. Oh, resist, eh? You little scumbag. Alright, we are done. You okay, man? Wretched Hooligan and Wretched Thugs. Combat from who? Oh, this. Yeah, this sword must be a lot slower because it's a two-hander. Yeah, 3.5 speed. That's exactly why it looks like that. I thought there was something going on, but it's just because it's a slower two-hand weapon. What is going on there? Oh, there we go. Return Captain Kilisandra's lost rudders to Captain Kilisandra at the defended camp. Perfect. It's a nice little extra. Can probably get rid of all this junk too while I'm at it.
I don't have a turn.
Yeah, I'm getting filled up. Surprising with all these bag spaces. Ooh. Okay, I know where this is now. Starting to come back to me here. These punks. Okay. I actually liked killing these guys. Humanoid characters are really good because they drop cloths as well. Especially later on when you want to farm wool cloths. From the last time I saw, wool cloths were selling for pretty good money. I don't know about now. I guess that's the one drawback of having a lot more people on one server. Economy goes down. I'm still kind of surprised that there's only one server with a bunch of layers for this TBC. Thought they would have opened up some more servers like WoW Classic, but whatever. Still waiting for that. Guess maybe when there's enough people actually interested in trying to play this thing, then yeah. Even though I did see it always says full, so you would think that if it always says full, then you know, there's a chance of you being on a waiting list. But so far that it hasn't happened. That was like the worst feeling in the world when you try to get on with your buddies and then it's like, okay, server's full and there's like a wait time. So far that, again, that hasn't happened, so it's pretty good. Okay, that looks like garbage. Oh, 2 coppers, big money. Oh, he's already dead. Opening with the CC makes me feel like a rogue. Yeah, it seems to be working a lot. The moves are flowing a lot better here, so it's definitely the server. All right. Looks like I need 2 thugs and 1 hooligan. from what I remember, I think this quest giver gives you something decent. I can't remember what it is.
Anaria Shola. Shorel Oran. Death to all who oppose us. We will have justice.
The lag.
Keep your wits about you.
Anaria Shola, the reckoning is at hand. Keep your wits about you.
Definitely use that. Can't wait to get to Ghostlands. It's when you start having a little more fun. A lot better drops. More difficult mobs. Okay, that looked kind of weird. Jeez. Alright, well. We can finally use some good stuff here. Guess that wasn't the best place to do that, but whatever. Just take care of this guy quickly. Let's make that quick. I think I have to go up there for something. It's probably another quest. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what it was, okay. Let's do this out of the way so we don't get interrupted. Yeah, give me that. Alright, so let's check out what we can put on finally. Some stuff that we made. I found this, but I made these rings. As you can see, my name's on it. Some better rings here, some necks, but we can't use that yet. No biggie. But yeah, we got, you know, some basics. It's better than nothing. Like I said, after we're done with these quests here, because I'm already level 10, I mean, this mace is going to be done soon, so... what I'm going to do is, instead of doing this... Ooh, I forgot that, to hand that in. So we're going to hand these in. I'm going to show you how to get to Undercity, if you've never done it before. Again, if you've first time playing this. I'm going to go to Undercity, and we're going to see if we can learn some maces, so we can start using that weapon. So I'm pretty sure that weapon is still better than what I have now. Because it's 9 damage a second. It's a little faster. It gives you 2 intellect and 2 strength, which is better, in my opinion, than 2 spirit right now. Again, there's so many different ways to build your characters in these games. There's not just one way. Yeah, there's one certain way for certain things that is proven to be better. But again, you have so much freedom in these games to build your characters how you want. That's why I like this game. That's why I think it's still relevant even in today's time. And that's why people are still playing it. Sure, why not? What do you want? What do you want me to do? Want to back you up or what? Yowie hands. I was doing the armament quest. Oh, okay. Armament quests. I don't even think, I think I'm done that, to be honest. I wasn't even really paying attention. Oh no, not done that yet. Jeez, this guy's really got nothing, eh? It's all good. I didn't want to take all the boxes or else do the same quest. Good luck out there. Oh. Well, Adam as a friend seems kind of nice. Oh, it's been disbanded. Look at that, some decent people. You didn't want to take all the boxes. Huh. And normally people are like basically rushing to get there and shit. Anyway, so yeah, we're going the wrong way. Let's get rid of this here. Drop that off. Pick this one up. And try to finish off all these. In due time. Some more copper. Never picked that one up yet. Well, look at that. It's not bad. It's worth 1 gold. Stack. Oh, still more. Now, something easy to farm in the beginning of the game when you get a mount at 30 would be like mining, just running around collecting ores quickly, selling them for gold 20 each or possibly more if people aren't stupid, because selling 1 copper ore for 5 silver is really super cheap from my experience, but again, it's different servers, different prices, right? But normally they go for like 15, 20 silver for 1. For items such as these, because people need these to up their skill, and if they don't care to run around, if they've just made a twink or made another character, a lot of people will not waste a skill on gathering. If they're real serious players, they'll just have 2 actual skills instead of gathering skills, and what they'll do is just buy all the mats from the auction house just to up these skills really quick, which is smart, right? If you want to do that, there's nothing wrong with that. I have nothing against that. It's a smart thing to do. Sometimes I do it a little bit here and there when I just don't feel like gathering. But it's also a good way to make some gold, right? Fund your characters.
Our enemies will fall. Salama Ashalanore.
Let's move this here.
We will have justice.
Okay, what does he want me to do? Retrieve the ring of Murgil from the Grimscale Chieftain's dead clutches. Return to Hathvelian Sungaze in the Eversong Woods. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so probably wants me to go back there and... Oh, he doesn't. He wants me to go down here now. Yeah, I'll do that after. Let's grab that. So that buff definitely is worth it. The rend buff. I think you have to be at the main cities for that, but yeah, let's kill this guy.
I can't cast that yet. I need to target something first.
Oh my god, what the
I can't carry anymore.
freaking lag, man. So what's going on here? She probably wants me to... Someone wants me to what? Freaking protect them again? Or let's see. Nice, he took care of that one. I'll take care of this guy.
I can't carry any more of those.
Copper ore already? Nice. You got it to me. You got to it before I did. Did I still pick it up? Okay, that's fucked up. Sorry, man. I guess I must have a better connection to the server than he does. Blood Elf Mage. It's Mage, but you got Devotion Aura. Guess you're in a party. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, like I was saying before, 9 damage second versus 7.1. It's pretty good. I mean, that's that sword is a training sword for level 5. The other one's meant for level 8, so it is worthwhile. 2 intellect will be good. You get more actual mana, and then you have more spell power, I believe it is. Eventually these guys are going to want me to grab a bunch of stuff to make some fireworks. Always remember that. Alchemy. That's another good skill to have. Some potions are pretty good. They give some good buffs.
State your business. Farewell. Shorel. Remember the sun well.
No, he's definitely going to like that for his pet because it's attack power. It's very relevant. Dude. Oh, it's not bad. Not killing anything yet, but I'll use one of my stakes in a bit to get that that little small buff. I always remembered clam meats were pretty good sellers back in the day, but I don't know about now. For a sec there, I thought that was a shell I can open, but there's nothing in there.
Anu Benore Delana. Be ready for anything.
Withered Green Keepers at the Scorched Grove.
The reckoning
Yeah, I'll do
is
that
at
after.
hand.
Holy shit, there's a lot. Oh wow. This is pretty cool. Looks like it's all dead. Shadow damage every 3 seconds. Oh, someone's attacking him. I can't buffer with a defense move, but at least I can do this. I think there's something to do with that stone as well, but... yeah, I think he's going to want me to go back that way, so I'm just going to head this way instead. We'll do that one after. Don't want to be running in all types of directions. Let's try to... Guess makes more sense to try and stick to some quests that make more sense to go in line. I know there's probably some add-ons out there to even make quest tracking better and more efficient, and it'll tell you which quests are like more efficient to do to level up faster. But again, I don't really care about that stuff. I like having fun, just doing whatever. I'll be right back in 1 second. That was close. Just got back. Yeah, I didn't feel like fighting that guy. Dude, this guy's still on me? Run away already. Give up.
I can't loot that right now.
This one's giving out some good ore. I think there was another one right around there somewhere. That other dude probably grabbed it. It's okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make that macro real soon. That way, every time I cast Judgment, it'll cast Seal of Righteousness like maybe half a second right after, so it doesn't interrupt it. And hopefully it doesn't have any errors, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And even if I don't want to have Seal of Righteousness, if I need to cast Seal the Crusader, I can just easily cast that separately. And then when I judge them again, it'll just automatically cast that again, because it's starting to get annoying pressing that right after every time. I mean, it's pretty mundane. It's a mundane move, not a big deal, so I'm going to do that pretty soon. And I'll definitely show you guys how to get that done as well. Oh, it's actually working this time. So I guess they fixed that map issue from last time.
Will pass.
Oh, let's see here. 81, no. 36, no. Guess I gotta go with the back.
We will have justice.
I'm not gonna even bother wearing it for 1 armor. I don't really care. Oh no. You stole it. Gestohlen. Finally saw some of the shit that I don't need. Okay, let's get rid of... No, it's gonna go in the auction house. This is garbage. It's crap. 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 Garbage. Nope, need that. I'm gonna keep that. Actually, do I have better bracers? I don't.
Hold your head high.
Okay. We're gonna hold on to that in case I get a really good shield for now, but
Anaria Shola.
okay. Let's keep those together. I don't want that. Don't care about that. Okay, so what can we buy here? We can start using milk. Can we use anything else yet? No. Bundle of fireworks. I know I'll need that. So nice to have some decent cash. Let's keep 2 stacks. 2 stacks of that. Okay, it's lagging again. Come on, man. Oh, you know what? My bad. It's because I locked the action bars. Okay. You know what? No. Let's lock them. Alright, there we go.
A new Belore Delanar.
Ghostlands, there we go.
Time is of the essence.
Dude up there.
Anubelore Delana. Choreloran.
Everything has a price.
It's nothing I can give you, really. Probably just that.
The eternal sun guides us.
Oh, nothing else here for me. Let's see what you got. Ooh. Guild repair, 36 coppers. That's okay. Mild spices. I think it was mild spices to make those eggs, so let's
We will have justice.
let's finally get that out of the way. Yeah. Normally, whichever one I'm not going to use that much, I will put on top and get rid of. Let's see here. Action bars. What, just a shift key? Oh, simple. That's nice. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Because after we move on from this area to Ghostlands, we're not going to really come across too much more lynx meat. So I want to get rid of those first, I guess. Then we'll start getting into spiders. Possibly yield some spider silk. That's always worthwhile farming as well if you can kill them fast enough. The proc rate on spider silk is not very good, but that's always sold really good on the auction house. Spider silk. So eventually we'll get to that. Oh, that's nice. I can use this already. Sick. Okay, so that's another thing we can try selling off. 15, 15, 17, because I have a decent shield there. We'll keep this for sentimental reasons. And like I said, by the time I hit level 11, if there's nothing else, we'll wear these just for the stats. The 2 intellect and 2 stamina is really good. Losing 14 armor is not a big deal. Alright. So we gotta go back there. Falcon Wing Square. It's probably faster to run it instead of hearthing back to the inn and then running back that way. It's probably a shorter distance just going straight this way. Ooh, more copper. Let's grab this before anyone else does. Of course, we got some. Nice. They actually did something. That's what our tax money pays for, right? Almost got 2 stacks. Should be able to level that up pretty easily. 63 at 150, so 63 to 75. Got a decent amount. We should be able to level it up, and then we can start turning all that tin that I got saved up into bars as well. Then we can make bronze. Then we can quickly make bronze setting. Learn that. Then we can start making better rings immediately. We'd have to go after, I think the next thing is silver for jewel crafting. And then you start making some really good rings with malachite and lesser moonstones and stuff like that, and pearls. Those rings that you make are going to be definitely a lot better than what you can find in game for a while. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that. Yeah, it's not much I really want to sell. I mean, 5 is only worth 1 sil in the auction house. It's 4 silver. It's pretty garbage. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll sell those in the auction house if I can get anything for it. Try it one time. If not, then, you know, forget it.
Glory to the Sindori. Farewell. The reckoning is at hand.
Oh, that one. I like doing that one. That one's not that far away. I think it was... Oh, there it is. It's right there. So we'll kill that guy, then we'll go to little Hearth. And I think it's time for to learn some moves here. Hopefully we can learn some more stuff. There we go, lay on hands. So it heals a friendly target for an amount equal to the paladin's maximum health. So my max health is 220, so I can heal some for 220. Drains all of the paladin's remaining mana when used. So that's probably a move you want to use when you have like basically nothing left. Because you can heal a friendly target for that much, but with your Holy Light, I mean, you can heal almost half of that for only 60 mana. You can probably cast it twice in a row. So in 5 seconds, if you have the time, that's really more to like really save someone who's really in danger of dying. Then I'd use something like this. Of course, when you get higher level and your health is a lot higher, like let's say 400 or 500, okay, yeah, it'll be more worthwhile than by the time you get this up to like 110 or whatever it is. Yeah, okay, but at the same time, you're killing all your mana, so this move is not really that great. I've never really used it that much, but nonetheless, let's learn it. Sealed Righteousness level 10. Start doing some more damage, so that's good. Blessing of Protection, here we go. So a target member is protected from all physical attacks for 6 seconds. But during that time, they cannot attack or use physical abilities. Again, this is only like a real defensive move. That looks hilarious. Yeah, a real defensive move. Where was I? Basically, because they can't do anything but just heal themselves. So, I mean, if the person doesn't have a heal themselves, then they can probably use Bandage. But again, that's a good move. Devotion Aura. That's upping it from, I think, what is it, 55 to 160. That's a big jump, so definitely want that. That's pretty good. So yeah, the next one is gonna be at level 12. Level 14. Righteous Defense. Come to the defense of a friendly target, commanding up to 3 enemies attacking the target to attack the paladin instead. This is when you start getting into like tanking and stuff like that. That's when you want to basically protect everyone. You want to prot them from getting attacked. So that's when you start using these moves. And Blessing of Wisdom. That's a really good move as well. Basically restoring 10 mana every 5 seconds for 10 minutes. Players may only have 1 blessing on them per paladin at any one time. So, I mean, this is not just good for us. We can place these blessings on anyone else as well. So if you know that that person or that friend you have can't really utilize Blessing of Might because it's a melee buff, then you can buff them with this if they're a mana type character. So that's really good. But again, we can't learn that until level 14. I'll incorporate that kind of stuff into macros later on as we get more and more moves.
Keep your wits
But
about
for
you.
now, we're going to Hearth back because we're not going to bother with these. That's when I just get into Ghostlands. By the time I get there, I'm not going to be coming back here. So I just want to really get rid of everything I can in Eversong Woods until we move on to Ghostlands. So that's going to be the last one that I do there. Even tells you level 10. Yeah, when I get to this, I'll be going and doing this, and then there's like something you do with the stone. You have to protect somebody. That's why I said like half the time when I've played this game before, I've never even bothered with this quest. Sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't, depending on which character I was playing. But definitely want to finish that up, and want to finish this up too as well. These ones, I may or may not again do these. Probably will. They're not that far from the main city, so I might scratch these off. But yeah, these definitely, I'm gonna definitely finish these as well, and I might get to those. I might forego these ones. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let's get to Undercity, because that mace is gonna be useless pretty soon. Whoopsie. Forget sometimes when I hit escape stops them from casting that. Now I don't think there is. Let's see if I can up anything up here. I don't think there's a level restriction
Storms will pass.
on going to Undercity, if I remember correctly. So 50. So what am I at? 49. Oof. Ooh, 49. So it's times like this that I would just buy something off the auction house just to get one, so I can
State your business.
up my cooking, and then I can start learning boiled clams, coyote steaks, crab cakes, and so on. And spider sausage, definitely useful in the next area, but requires level 35. So I mean, we won't be able to use that anytime soon.
The reckoning is at hand.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Requires level 30. I mean, requires level 10. We'll get this one. That one's useless, I mean, till level 30, so we'll just leave that for now. And we can't even learn this yet because I need to be cooking level 80. Oh, level 60. What are you doing here? Oh, sorry. Whoops. This guy's got some good stuff. Been a long time since I've seen that. That's it. 35. I guess that's the max he can give me. Ooh. It's funny seeing trolls in Silver Moon. Where's that death row? Or murder row, whatever. Blood Elf Banded Mask. Ah. That's the rogues area in there. It's a big increase in armor now.
Our enemies will fall.
Anaria Shola. Baladash Malanore. Anu Belore Delana.
So in case you didn't know, this is the shortcut to Undercity. So sometimes what I'll do, if I want to basically go back and forth, I will set my innkeeper to Undercity instead, so that way I can forego having to run here and then going across, because I'll show you where I am now. So that's a nice quick shortcut from there all the way to here. And the good thing about Undercity is you can take a blimp from Undercity and you can get to the other continent, so Kalimdor, and you'll get to Orgrimmar, which is right up here. And it's a good shortcut to go back and forth. Or sometimes what I'll do is I'll leave my my main city in Orgrimmar instead. But depends where you are and where you're doing your quests and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's a nice shortcut, because even if you have to get back, it's an easy way to get back from here. But yeah, this place is a really good place, because you can take a blimp to the other side, and you can always basically warp back to Silvermoon if you have to. That's it right there, Orb of Translocation. So if I hit that, I'll go back to Silvermoon, and I'll show you where you get out from. So the cool thing is this place is usually busy. It's bustling with people. Probably wondering why level 10 is running around here, but yeah, so I'll show you where to go to learn many different skills in terms of weapons. So I guess weapon arts, or whatever you want to call it. That way it makes any other weapons you find usable right away, instead of just holding on to it or not being able to use it. The only thing is I don't remember what level restriction they have on it, but we'll see. Oh. Level 13. Here's my tin that I was talking about. I got a decent amount of stuff stocked away there. I'm gonna make a blacksmith on the warrior that I was talking about before. I guess I can put that in my bank for now. Or you know what? Halfway to 11, might as well keep it out. Definitely put that away. Matches my shield. Try to sell those off. Cooking level 80. Probably won't get that anytime soon. Toss that in there for now. Put those in there. And let's get those stones in there too, because I don't really care to make that stone guy that heals you. I don't know. I never really bothered using those. Keep the shield for now. Alright, so now we got 26 bag slots for now. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. See how much this is worth on the auction house, because again, it is cloth, right? It's garbage. It's worth only 12 silvers right now, so we're just gonna hang on to that. Jeez, that's really gone down. This was like around 30 silver the other day, or 20, 25 or 20. Now it's like at 12. Market's pretty saturated for everything. 10 coppers. Oh, God. This is really garbage. Bid only available. So it's basically the same regardless if it is the vendor or the auction. It looks like it's even cheaper at the auction. It's not even worth auctioning. These are not that bad. These are worth auctioning off. If you don't have any striders, you can't make strider stew, so I won't even bother with these. So I probably just sell these for now. Always buy them back. There's only 101. That's probably gonna get sold. Let's try, let's try selling it at that price point. You never know. Someone needs a good number of these. Again, all worthless stuff. So, shoddy chain pants. It's got none on the auction house. There's no, it doesn't look like there's any level restriction. And it's got an 8+8 armor reinforcement. So let's see if we can get away with selling for like at least 10 silver. Never know. Same with these. All right. How many other auctions doing? Not too good. Nothing else sold. That's okay. So there we go. Two-handed swords. Pole arms, one-handed swords, daggers, crossbows. I don't know if he's going to have maces there or if we're going to have to go to Orgrimmar. But we're going to check out both anyway. Might as well. Let's do some sightseeing. I don't think I can have my mining yet, but that's okay.
What is it?
Yeah. Need to be 65 and I'm at 63. I'm close. Almost at 65. There we go. Came all the way here to see you, sir. Oh, what the hell? Guess they changed that. Okay. So it looks like it's not letting us learn anything else other than pole arms. I don't know why. Huh. Well, let's try Orgrimmar. If we can get there and learn maces, because I know for a fact you should be able to use it. I don't know what level you can learn it at, but this is something that's very usable for us right now. So I definitely want to get this on, right? Sign of battle, bonus event honor. Honor gains increased by 150%. It's too bad I'm too low level to really get any honor, but whatever. So we're gonna hop outside. You know what? Before we do that, there's a couple of things I like grabbing here.
Hello.
I can't get nothing else yet. I think there's some recipes here or something. There we go. Yeah, there's some more recipes here. We're kind of low level, but we can learn that one soon. Grab that. Ex-chef. Oh, guild bank. 1 stack. Huh. It's nice of you guys allowing me to do this. One hand, 8.2 damage per second. Makes me feel like cheating. But I'm not going to grab any of these. I don't see a point in any of this yet. Two agility, 2 stamina. That's pretty good. Level 13. get one of these and see how that looks. There's a lot of bags. Living leggings. Yeah, there's nothing else I want, really. Let's pop this on. Looks okay. Doesn't look that bad. Huh. Friendship and chill. Not very intimidating.
Hello.
Trust no one.
Aha. Let's get a cockroach. Red Dragonhawk, there it is. Oh, it's not even saying. Curious how much this can sell for. Let's take a look. Almost 1 gold. Okay, so we're gonna try heading to nice paid mount there.
What do you require?
I think we grabbed that already. I'm not even too sure, but yeah, we're gonna. Oh, can't forget this. Let's head to Orgrimmar and see if we can get that mace trained up. I always do that.
It's too far away.
Level 21, nice. Ooh, Blessing of the Kings. Can't wait till I get that. Now he can cast Blessing on the Kings on himself, and now he can get both. That's the whole point of that. When people are intelligent, they're not stupid. If he was dumb, he'd cast Blessing of Might on himself. This ups all your stats by 10%. It's a very defensive move instead of just going all out melee. Again, if you want to prot, protection, that's something you use when you want to do protection. Flaming Horse, nice. So this is how you get to Orgrimmar, in case you didn't know. If it's your first time. There are 2 blimps, you gotta be careful you don't go on the wrong one. If you're not sure, you can just talk to the troll.
Talk to me.
and he'll tell you where you're going. So he says Orgrimmar, so this is the Orgrimmar one. The other one, I can't remember where the other one goes, but I'm not going to run over to check right now. Because if I do that, there's a possibility I can kind of lose it. Yeah, we're going to Orgrimmar, and the other one, I can't remember if it's going to Stranglethorn Vale or what. I think it's possibly going to Stranglethorn Vale, which is a lot later on. I think it's between level 30 and 35. Or 38 or something like that. We'll head that way. So that's down. It's down here. So for now, we're going to the other continent. Now, when I was reading that that move Lay on Hands, I don't know if you have to be stationary for it, or if not, then that would be a good move to do if you're running and you're like in a defensive position. You don't have time to stop. Now that the moves are starting to add up, definitely going to get that other mouse soon. One of my favorite cities in the game is Orgrimmar. It's always a shit ton of people right here, outside the auction house. Some of them are obsessed like me, just playing the auction house, I guess. Gonna get the flight path quickly. Then we're gonna go see the weapon master and hopefully finally be able to use this mace. If not, if it's a level locked ability, then we're just gonna move on. Probably just might as well just sell it and yeah, forget about it. Maybe even try the auction house once in a while. Going to the auction house is not bad to buy some low level gear. Only if, again, if you have absolutely nothing like I have, as my primary weapon is pretty shitty. It's a level 5 green. So let's check out where that weapon master is. I believe it's all the way there. Okay, so let's go down here.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, so that's a really good move if you're in real trouble. It's got a 1 hour cooldown, but the important thing is it'll cast, basically refill your whole life. It's like another oh shit button, so I would definitely keep that there. And the good thing is you can cast that while running around, while moving. So you don't have to be stationary in case if you're trying to run away from a lot of enemies or a lot of mobs and you're like in real trouble, you can kind of cast that on the fly. Looks like a boken, which is a Japanese fake sword used in kendo. That's basically looks like what he's repping there. I'm going the right way here. It's telling me to go down. All right. Okay, we got axes. Something tells me that we're gonna have to go real far to get that mace trained. We're gonna have to probably go to Thunder Bluff. That kind of fucking sucks because we're gonna have to run all the way there. But you know what? I don't mind, because I really want to use this friggin' mace. And then on top of that, as we progress through the game, when you find maces, if we can't use it, it's gonna get really annoying. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So we're gonna have to run basically all the way to here. So let's get what we can in this area first. Get whatever we have to get done. We'll get that done. At least we can use axes now, so that's not bad. Okay. Huh. Let's grab that.
Be safe.
Five strength, 5 stamina, level 30. So again, we won't be able to use that anytime soon, but whatever. So this is going to be quite a run. And there are no flight paths from here to the crossroads, so we're just going to try to run diagonally, save the most amount of time. These guys are level 9. Jeez. It's not bad. Hunk of boar meat. Level 10? Jeez, I really am still a low level in this right now. Wow, that's actually better than what I have right now. Okay. This is going in the trash. Now, I've played these quests here so many friggin' times, I do not want to do it again, so I couldn't care less. I'm just gonna skip all these. Oh, crap. Don't want to fall down there, because then it's gonna be a long run back. Can I even jump across that? No, I can't. No way. Oh.
I can't loot that.
This is the main reason why I still like a gathering skill besides a crafting skill on the same character. Because the character that relies on this stuff, I mean, if you're playing it quite a bit, you'll run across what you need to gather. So, just adds that other layer to the game too. Ooh, level 11. Let's go after you. Really what you want to do is you probably want to get 2 hits off with this before you actually cast a judgment. See, I don't know what she is. I'm assuming she's a hunter, but might as well use one of these for one of those buffs, like I mentioned before. As these mobs are around my level. As you can see, I gained basically 10 for every point, so 2 stamina was 20 stamina, and spirit I'm assuming is 2. So it'll regenerate 5 per second while not in combat, and 24 per 5 seconds while not casting. Oh, these guys sound so stupid when you kill them. Yeah, whatever. This is a good time to have that macro that I was talking about, and then what I would do is I would just swap over to a shield and one-handed weapon, because I'm not fighting. Take less damage. Oh no. Damn. Armor reduced significantly by 216. That's a lot. Jeez. Oh, that's pretty good. My armor's at 513. That's pretty good. I guess I can't dispel fairy fire. Disease and poison only. Okay.
What brings you here?
It's not that bad. Ooh, 14. Just make sure we don't die anything too anything too high level, because then it'll be a shit ton of a run back. At that point, I think I'll just rage quit. As long as we get to the crossroads, we're good. If anything happens, we can just simply fly back there. Stylish clothier. When we get to crossroads, probably gonna take a little break. Grab a drink. Let's grab that flight path and then I will be right back. All right, I will be right back. Give me about 5 minutes or so, and we'll continue on. Alright, back at it. Didn't miss anything crazy like last time. Right, nothing going on, all quiet. Once in a while you'll see ally characters running through here. But like last time, you can't really attack them because it's horde territory. So, I mean, you can. They can't really do anything to you unless you attack them first. That's how it works. But, oh shit. Well, let's endure this. Let's see if this... Let's heal up. I really think that Devotion Order is really coming in handy now. Because normally I would have lost a lot more health. Let's just use that. There we go. Get a couple of cracks off on him first. Of course, parried it. Ooh. Well, this is when we use this. Now that was fucking close. But we came out, we're okay, so... Next time I'm not going to burn that so easily. Gonna keep a better watch of your surroundings so you don't aggro multiple enemies. I did not see the raptor though at all. Honestly, that's why I burned everything. But yeah, could have played that a little bit smarter, but hey, you know what? Alive is better than dead, because then you'd have to run back from wherever the spirit healer is, somewhere around here. I can't remember now. But yeah, just use everything you can in your deck. All the cards in your deck that you can. Not to mention he was a level 13 and fighting a level 11 mob being only level 10. It's not bad. Level 10. Sorry, level 20. Nice. That's worthwhile. Try to watch your mana management as well. If you start using too many moves too quickly, you start burning down your mana. Keep forgetting I can't tap these guys. Have to be a magic casting class. No, I didn't get anything good for that. It's just junk. So we gotta go through here and I'll be there. Might as well get the flight path down there. This place is really good for leatherworking and skinning. I mean, generally, if you are under leveled, you want to stay on the road so you don't get attacked by aggressive mobs like these. When it's yellow, they're not aggressive. When it's red, they are. I don't have a pet to help take aggro for me like a hunter, so yeah, should be a little more careful what we're doing. Should I grab that? Nah. Blood Elf Rogue. Definitely can use that. Boost of 20 attack power. You saw my level's probably like, I'll get that. I can't help him with anything. Alright, second one I'm running by. I'll grab this one. Oh, there's another one. Ooh. That guy might possibly kill me, but I have some good armor, I have some good movesets. I have my secondary oh shit button. This one's not bad. As you can see, it's a 5-minute cooldown. This one's an hour cooldown, so you really don't want to use this unless it's really absolutely necessary. Just want to make it to that friggin' flight path in one piece. Then we're safe. We can play like an idiot all we want. If you have another character that can produce pots, an alchemist, this would be a good time to start using some buffs. Since this character doesn't really have too many right now, paladins don't have much else than just your blessing might and the devotion aura. But it's always nice to have other buffs in terms of in pots. This game, like I said before, is very massive. Like, look how long it's taking us to run from there to there, and there's all this. And then there's all that. And then eventually when the dark portal opens, you got Outlands, I believe, which is coming February 5th. So it's getting there pretty soon. It's already the 20th, so... Almost there. I just missed the War Chief's Blessing buff by probably about 40 minutes or so. That's okay. Yeah, I don't got any mounts I can use. Probably have to fix that. Yeah, it's not bad. Sell off all this. Level 7 nature damage. I don't care about that. That's crap. Nobody wants those, so I'm going to sell those off. Make some more room. Light leather, can give that to my leather worker. And minor health potions. Don't really... Honestly, if you're doing your job as a paladin really well, you don't really need these, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to have an extra, you know, what if?
Only I need you. Peace, friend.
Alright, so we got this just in case. So now we gotta go into Thunderbluff, and the mob level is a lot lower, so we could probably just chill here. We don't have to worry. Just a lot more running. So we go into Mulgore. There's all of this. We're gonna try and cut across, and we're gonna be getting up to there. It's another flight path there, but there we go. That's what you want to talk to. Finally, as you can see, guns, one-handed maces, staves, and two-handed maces. So that's what we came all the way for. So we can finally use this friggin' thing here. These guys are more along the lines of our level, so... Garbage. Yeah, we can kill wolves for some more meat, but don't really care to do that yet right now. I mean, we have enough. We have enough of these. Don't know if I can use this to cook anything, but we'll quickly try. Nope, that's okay. Level this up quickly so we can, next time we're back by the cooking trainer, we can level that up. There we go. Roasted boar meat. Probably use that up first. Save bag space. See what this guy has to offer.
Greetings. Go
Eh.
hail.
Ravaged caravan. I think that's up this way somewhere. Desolate. Oh, it's actually working. Oh, there we go. So this is what I was talking about before. When the map wasn't working properly. Seems to be working better now. There we go. or because this area is new, they didn't really... Yeah, that's probably why. It's a little glitched because, I mean, they just updated it. Maybe they'll fix it when the pre-patch is done and it's fully patched. But as you can see, little stuff like that, you know, if you've played the game long enough, you're used to these things and you catch on to these little things that kind of annoy you. Like, it's quick, right? You're used to that, so you go far enough, you can kind of like look ahead, right? But hopefully they'll still get that sorted out. Oh, there's a cooking trainer up there too, so let's forget about that for now. Oh, we're almost at level 11 already. This is might be good for maybe 3-4 levels. But hey, like I said, I mean, it's useful to learn as many weapons as you can. You'll have to do this at some point anyway. No, I won't, you freaking weirdo. Anyone asking to find their dog, I wouldn't trust them. I was waiting for that. There we go. All good. Well-fed status fades. Just make sure you don't run all the way here for nothing. Make sure you don't forget, because I've done this once with one of my characters in the past. I forgot to get the flight path, and I had to run all the way back here again. Because if you have a character that needs leatherworking, I believe Thunderbluff is the place you gotta go to get your max level leatherworking. And again, to like learn maces with whatever character you want. So the only thing that sucks is every new character you make, you got to make this run every time. I mean, it would have been cool in this game once you learn the flight paths, when you make a new character on the same server at least, that you don't have to really get these all over again, but they really make you work for it in this game. So at least if you level up to level 30 instead of 40, TBC pre-patch here, they cut you some slack, because I remember playing this the first time and it was still level 40, even though it was the Burning Crusade. The first time around you had to wait until level 40 to get a mount. Now it's level 30, so they cut you a little break, I guess. It's not bad, because you can get to level 30 a lot faster than 40, so it does help.
I've been expecting.
See, I don't even know if I want to start doing these here, because I don't want to quest here. I want to go back to Silver Moon, so I'm not going to really grab these. You can if you want to explore. I mean, if you make another Blood Elf character, I mean, why not come here and quest here instead for fun?
Maybe eternal sun shine upon him.
Well, I can probably put that away for now. Level 17. Oh, 15. Oh, 15. Let's keep those in the bank for now. Still got a ways away. Yeah, that's about it. Should have the mailbox around here somewhere. Toss these light leathers to my other character, as I don't need them for this character. Let's get rid of these rough stone statues here. Oh, nice. Needs to be procced 1 level. Alright, next up, flight path, so we don't forget. Gotta go up there. Halfway. It's not all the way to the top, I think it's just halfway. Get that flight path, and then we will learn our maces, and then we're gonna hearth out of here. And good riddance to bad rubbish. It's good riddance to bad rubbish, yeah?
Peace, friend.
Nah. No, thanks.
I'm out of range.
Okay, let's take a look at what their where that weapon master is. So it's right down there. In case you're a leather worker, I think it's this person in the back. Yeah, this dude in the back here. And that's when you can learn artisan.
Goodbye.
Can't remember if that's the same person or not that teaches you the max level or not, but pretty sure I think that is who you gotta go to for leatherworking. First aid there. What level am I at here? 24. Let's up this now while we're at it. Let's do as much as we can before we get the hell out of here. Right. That went well. Okay.
I've been expecting you.
Nice. There we go.
Ancestors watch over you.
Anything special you got? Oh, there we go. Level 30. I think you can learn that in Undercity. So it's all good.
We shall meet again.
All right.
What brings you here? Ancestors watch.
Hmm.
Well met.
Definitely not doing that. There we go. All right, let's do this finally. It's been a trek, that's for sure. Cool, so now we've learned, I'm pretty sure, everything except pole arms. Don't know why they restrict that to level 20, but they do, for whatever reason. So we got axes, we got maces, swords, two-handed axes, two-handed maces, two-handed swords, and unarmed. Now, I'm not a really hardcore player, but I mean, if you are, you probably want to up your unarmed just in case you fight someone and they disarm you. You don't want to be learning when you're disarmed when you're actually PvPing, because you're going to be doing nugget damage like 1s and 2s and nothing. So you probably want to just do that with some mobs to get that up there. As you can see, my unarmed's 1 out of 50, which is pretty shit. But yeah, let's finally get this on here. All right, 407, that's not bad. Now we're getting somewhere. So we can get rid of this. Definitely not holding on to that.
Just the thing for you.
Oh, there it is. All right. And I put my one-handed sword away. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll go to the auction house. We'll just buy a simple one-handed sword just to match that shield. So that way, the next time I'm on, when I come back tomorrow, I'm definitely going to write 2 basic macros. One to cast Judgment, and then recast your Seal of Righteousness right away with 1 hit. And that's going to be a special judgment, so I'm going to have 2 separate judgments. I might move all this around, and that way I can have my judgment on number 3, and then my modified judgment under 4, so depending on the situation I can use either or I can basically just use a shift 4 and 4, put my shift 1s down here. Yeah, and then that way you can actually see in action. The other macro I'm probably going to write is a swap between my two-handed weapon and a single-handed weapon and a shield. And I'll show you guys how to do all that tomorrow. But yeah, so for now we're going to hearth back to Silver Moon so we can start questing back there. That was a pretty long trek, but we got it done. And yeah, you can watch guides, you can watch, you know, you can pretty much Google anything these days. Even AI's got the answer to everything. We could have simply just done that, but again, like I said, I absolutely love this game. I love traveling in it, you know, just running around. Sightseeing is fun, not just getting through everything as fast as we can. So, you know, it was a pretty cool trek. We went pretty far. I showed you guys how to warp to Undercity, and then from Undercity to take the blimp there to the other continent, Kalimdor, to get to Orgrimmar, another main city. Whoopsie. Another main city here. So your other main city is there. Both factions have 2 main cities. It's been such a long time since I played the Allies. I just remember Iron Forge, and I totally forgot what the other one is. I don't even remember what the other main city is. I just remember Iron Forge is one, and I forgot the other one. But yeah, if you stuck around that long, thanks a lot. I know it was a trek, but at least now you know how to get to the different main cities. Yeah, and tomorrow, gonna be back on here again. I'm gonna teach you guys how to write some basic macros. We're gonna put that into play. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Laters.